FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem has just pushed through major changes to how the FIA is run, and it's left a lot of people in motorsport seriously concerned about these new changes that have been implemented. At this week's General Assembly in Baku, member clubs have approved reforms to the FIA statutes and their ethics code. It sounds a bit like admin, right? But the details of this actually matter. From now on, anyone who wants to run for the role of FIA president has to declare their presidency nomination much earlier, nearly 7 weeks before the vote. They also now face a new integrity check with wording that's vague enough to be used selectively against any potential candidate. And here's the real kicker. The committees that are meant to keep the president accountable, which are of course the audit committee and the ethics committee, they will now serve terms that match the president's. In practice, that means the watchdogs change when the leadership also changes. This is all being framed as a governance cleanup, but inside the paddock it's starting to look more like a strategic play to lock things down ahead of that December 2025 election. Carlos Sainz Sr., who is of course a rally legend and father of current Williams F1 driver Carlos Sainz Jr., he's been linked to a potential campaign, but these changes are going to make that path even harder. He's going to have less time to prepare and more hurdles to clear, all set up by the very people that he would be running against if he decided to stand as president. One national body asked for the vote to be delayed. That was denied. We've seen Robert Reid obviously resign recently. Motorsport UK have called the changes out. And while the vote passed on paper, the fallout is still unfolding, with various parties still looking at legal action. The FIA says this is all about stability and professionalism, but critics say it's all about control, and it's also about making sure the next election isn't actually a contest at all. Let me know your thoughts on this one, but from the outside, it doesn't look good for the FIA.